Okay. Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Mark. And I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Says yes. Helga says yes. Hello, Tomas. Sleepwalker says yes. Miley, hello. All right, Tomas says yes. Tetsuro says yes. Samuel says yes. Great. Carlos. Hello, hello, Carlos. Howdy, howdy. Carlos says yes. Okay. That means you can see me and you can hear me, and there are fireworks happening. Okay. So it's got to be a great lesson today. It's got to be a great class today. We saw the fireworks, so that means it's going to be a good lesson today. Well, to make it even better, we always have a toast for good luck. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up and we will have 2 toasts. Yes, 2 toasts. Our first toast is for the green team, the members. You see them. Their names are in green. They joined the channel. They support me. They support the channel. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Now, for our second toast, it's for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. It's hot coffee, very hot, 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 but very delicious. Okay. All right. So that we had 2 toasts. Now let's talk about today's lesson plan. Oh, yes, yes, yes. At the end of the class today, at the end, there is a quiz. So if you haven't done it yet, there is a blue box on top of the chat. Go ahead and check the best word or verb. Check the best word and please do that. Yeah. So in the chat, on top of the chat, there's a blue box. It's a quiz. Check and choose the best word. Okay. And then at the end of class, we will review and reveal the answer. Okay. Let's talk about today's lesson plan. We're going to form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board and you will make sentences using the pattern. Then after that, there is a video dictation. That is listening practice, writing practice, speaking practice, and a quiz. So lots of practice for you. Then we have another worksheet. Find the mistake. Find the mistake. There is a mistake in each sentence. You have to locate that mistake and fix it. Then after that, we have Lolly's Revenge. That's a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue. And there are also 4 steps. You have to listen and answer questions and then say the conversation and read the conversation. So lots of practice again for you. After that, we have an idiom worksheet. The green team, they wrote example sentences. We will look at their example sentences and then you will write your own sentences based on the idiom. After that, we have a video. It's an opposite video. You have 5 seconds to say the opposite. So lots of practice today as always, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 activities. Oh boy, can we do 6 today? I think we can. We usually do. Well, anyways, I always also, lots of stuff to do. I always put an idiom on the board, and then we'll see if we can use the idiom throughout our class today in a natural way, of course. That's the key, to use it in a natural way, not to force it, but to use it naturally. Okay, so our idiom today, I'm going to write the idiom and just leave it there. Our idiom today is up in arms. Up in arms. Up in arms. Up in arms. One more time. Up in arms. And that means to be angry or annoyed. Okay, so if you're up in arms, you're angry or you are annoyed. Up in arms. And I have an example sentence, of course. We learn by examples, right? We need an example. Here it is. Everyone was up in arms let's see, about. Oops. Everyone was up in arms about the cancellation of the office party. Oh boy, everyone was angry because they canceled the office party. Everyone was up in arms about the cancellation of the office party. One more time. Everyone was up in arms about the cancellation of the office party. Everyone's boo. We want an office party. Don't cancel it. Boo. Everyone is up in arms. Don't cancel the office party. Okay, good. So let's see if we can use this idiom throughout our class today. And one more time, up in arms. Up in arms. That means to be angry or annoyed. Mary's here. Hello, Mary. Okay, to our first activity, that is form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board and you will make sentences using the pattern. And also have a worksheet with examples. So we'll look at the example worksheet, of course. Form a sentence. And could have. Could have, and basically hypothetical scenarios. Hypothetical scenarios. Okay, hypothetical scenarios, and we have subject plus could have plus the past participle. Lolly! Lolly, you're so kind. Thank you. Lolly's a big supporter. She's on the green team. She supports me on Patreon and just now extra support. Thank you so much. Love you. I'm going to put your name right here. It's a small space. Not many people do it. So thank you, Lolly. Love you. There you go. Heart for you. Thank you so much for the extra support, Lolly. I really appreciate it. Cheers to you. Thank you again. Okay. I know Lolly is not up in arms. Don't be up in arms. Lolly is not up in arms, are you? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so subject could have past participle. I will give you an example sentence, of course. I could have, and then past participle been. I could have been champion. I could have been champion if I worked harder. Okay, so there's the example sentence pattern. Or subject could have past participle, that is irregular past tense verb, and it's a be verb, but we're using a past tense been. I could have been champion if I worked harder. One more time. I could have been champion if I worked harder, right? If you want to be number one, it takes a lot of work, and you can't be number one unless you work very hard. Okay, let's have a look at an example worksheet, shall we? Okay. And then we have sentences with pictures, so it'll give you the context and give you more support, more understanding. Now the secret is finding the worksheet. Today we have lots of worksheets, so the trick is finding it. Where is it? Let's see. We'll find it here somewhere. Oh, okay. There it is. Yay, there it is. Okay, so let's have a look at examples here. And the worksheets on my Patreon page, support me there and get the worksheets we do here. Oops. Here we go. Okay. And of course, the pattern, right? Could have, subject could have, past participle, more information, expresses possibilities or capability or hypothetical scenarios in the past, but may not have been realized, right? So I could have been champion. It wasn't realized. It didn't happen, right? It could have happened, but it didn't happen because that person didn't work hard enough. So it wasn't realized, right? So if it's realized, it happens, it appears. But if it's not realized, it doesn't happen. So it has the potential, it has the possibility, but it didn't work. It didn't come out. It wasn't realized. Okay, so let's look at examples here. Okay, our first example, he could have become successful if he had pursued his ideas. He could have become successful if he had pursued his ideas. Our second example, she could have graduated if she had studied more. She could have graduated if she had studied more. Number 3, we could have traveled if the pandemic hadn't happened. We could have traveled if the pandemic hadn't happened. 4, the team could have won the championship if they had trained harder. The team could have won the championship if they trained harder. Okay, let's look at the next set. They could have stayed together if they had communicated better. They could have stayed together if they had communicated better. Next, I could have saved more money if I had been more frugal. I could have saved more money if I had been more frugal. Okay, and we got 2 more. Here we go. 2 more examples. And then write your own sentences. Okay, here we go. He could have learned a new language if he had enrolled in language classes. He could have learned a new language if he had enrolled in language classes. And our last example, she could have been in better shape if she had maintained a regular exercise routine. She could have been in better shape if she had maintained a regular exercise routine. Okay, so there we go. We have examples for you. And now I think it's time for you to make sentences. I will look at the chat. I haven't looked at the chat yet. Okay, let me put this up here. And again, on my Patreon, go there for the worksheets. Okay. Let's have a look at your sentences. Sleepwalker. I see sleepwalker. Oh, Lolly, love you. Mwah. Yes, Umesh. This third conditional, it's hypothetical scenarios. That's right. Okay, let's see. Sleepwalker. You could have passed the exam if you studied a lot. Good. Miley. I could have been a great cook if I had tasted the flavors. Oh, yeah. I mean, you have to have a good tongue. You have to have a good taste. So if you don't have good taste, then maybe other people will not like your cooking. You'll like your own cooking, but other people will not like it because your taste is not as good. I don't know. But you need to have a good taste so you know, oh, people will like this. Okay. Hello, Shams. Good morning, Shams. Helga says, I could have had more money if I could have saved it. Yep, that's the battle, right? As prices go up, it's hard to save money. I know, I can't. I can't save. Right now, it's like there's money comes in and money goes out. You want to keep some in, but mine just keep going out. Okay, let's see. Samuel, I could have been a soccer player if I had trained more. That's right. So it takes a lot of work to become professional, right? Sleepwalker, I could have been on time if I didn't oversleep. Umesh, I could have been champion if I had practiced more. Perfect. Henna, hello Henna. I could have been there if I knew. Good, good, good. Lolly, I could have traveled if I had saved more money. Yep. Good, Lolly. Tetsuro, I could have traveled if I had more. We don't need have. No, just had. I could have traveled if I had more holidays. Yeah. Helga, he could have been a famous person if he had concentrated on one thing. Yeah, good, good. Great sentences, everyone. And like I always say, by writing sentences in the chat, you are helping yourself by practicing, and you're giving other people examples so they can learn, right? We could all learn from each other. We can learn more from each other. And so everyone's seeing your great sentences. So that is fantastic. Okay, Umesh, I could have been in England if I had more money. Yep, takes money to travel and you got to save it. And that's hard. It's difficult to save money. Sleepwalker, they could have won the competition if they practiced every day. Tetsuro, I could have traveled if I had more holidays. Perfect. Lolly, I could have lost more weight if I hadn't eaten a lot of sweets. Yep. Sugar, right? Sweets have a lot of sugar, and sugar will put on weight. Sugar will make you fat. So, Lolly, you need to say, if I had. If I haven't, so we will put that in the past. So your verb needs to be in the past tense. So if I hadn't eaten, if I hadn't eaten. Carlos, I could have won the lottery if I had bought more lottery tickets. That's it, Carlos. Just keep buying more tickets and you will win, right? I wish it was that simple, right? Buy tickets and you will win. But I think you'll just lose more money, Carlos. So my advice to you, don't buy lottery tickets. It's a waste of money. Better to take that money and put it in the bank and save it slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, yeah. Henna, Miley, sorry. I could have put things high up in the house if I were taller. Okay, yeah, I could have put things higher up. I could have put things higher up if I were taller. I could have put things higher up, right? So you want to save space, and things you don't use often, you want to put those up in out of the way, up in the attic, perhaps in your house, out of the way, or the top shelf. And if you were taller, you could do it easily. Okay, let's see. Tetsuro, Henna, she could have been nicer. So we don't have more nice, so it's just nicer. Okay, so Henna, she could have been nicer to everyone because it's the right thing to do. Nice, I like it, Henna. Nicer, okay? Tetsuro, I could have gone to school if I hadn't had a cold. Had not had a cold. Hadn't a cold. Yeah, good, Lolly. Hadn't eaten a lot of sugar. Okay, good, Helga. I could have lived life to the fullest if I hadn't been afraid. Umesh, I could have been ranked if I had studied. Okay, I could have, rank holder. I'm not sure what that is, Umesh. I could have been a rank holder. I think we need a there. A rank holder if I had studied harder. Yeah, good, Miley. Higher. Okay, good job, everyone. Thank you. Great sentences, but it's time to move along. It's time for our next activity. I'm looking at the clock. We have lots to do, so we got to keep moving. And one more time, Lolly, thank you for that extra support. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go to number 2 now. Activity number 2, and video dictation. So that means you need a pencil and paper because you're going to be listening to sentences and writing sentences. So our next activity is dictation practice. It's a video dictation. Video dictation. And there are 4 steps. Step 1, of course, is dictation, listening and writing. Then we will shadow. We will practice saying the sentences. And then you will check your sentence to make sure you got it right. And then we'll have a quiz. Okay, so 4 steps for your success. It's a video. It's going to appear right there. You need a pencil, you need paper. I have 8 sentences here. I will read them and you will write them. I will read them and you will write them. That's our first step. So let's have a look at the dictation video. Okay. All right, so Okay, so our topic is now versus at the moment. Now versus at the moment. Now means, well, now contrast the present with the past. So contrast kind of meaning to compare. Compare. So we have the present and the past. So we're going to compare now and before. Okay, so now contrast the present with the past. Now I'm happy. Yesterday I was sad, for example, right? And then at the moment means temporary. So just now. At the moment I'm doing this, but in a bit I won't, right? We'll be finished. So at the moment we're doing dictation practice, but then we will then do shadowing. So it's just temporary, right? We're doing dictation now, and then maybe in 5 minutes, we'll be doing shadowing, right? So at the moment means temporary. Temporary means just a short time. Temporary, a short time. Sweet Lana, how are you, Sweet Lana? Okay, let's do it, everybody. Lolly says paper and pencils. Her pencil and paper are ready. Shams is ready. All right, Shams. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's do it. So here we go. I have 8 sentences. You have a pencil and paper. I have sentences. You have a pencil and paper. And it's a time test. So I'm going to push play and it's going to just move naturally. I have no touch. Perhaps, so I made it longer, so we'll have 10 seconds for each sentence. So I'll read each sentence twice. So 10 seconds and 10 seconds. So I'll give you 10 seconds for each sentence. Okay, here we go. We're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to push play now. Okay, here we go. Number 1. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Okay, second time. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Okay, number 2. They were quiet earlier, but now they are noisy. Okay, they were quiet earlier, but now they are noisy. Number 3. She was a student before, but now she's a teacher. Second time. She was a student before, but now she's a teacher. Okay, number 4. We lived in an apartment, but now we live in a house. I'm sorry. Mistake. Stop. I gotta go back. Small mistake. Oh, okay, we're gonna go to number 4 again. Here we go. 4. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. 5. I can't talk. I'm busy at the moment. I can't talk. I'm busy at the moment. 6. She is studying at the moment. She is studying at the moment. Seven. He is not available at the moment. He is not available at the moment. Number 8. I am living by myself at the moment. I am living by myself at the moment. Okay, good, good, good. So that was dictation. Some sentences were long, some were short. If you didn't get it all, don't worry, because we have, right, we're going to now say the sentences, and then we'll check the sentences. You'll see the sentences, so you'll see if you made any mistakes, right? Did you leave any words out? Did you get all the words? Did you get the whole sentence? So don't worry right now, because I know we had only 10 seconds for each time, and maybe, you know, some were pretty long, so maybe some of those were difficult, but, you know, the point is to try hard, right? And yeah, that's how we get better. Just, it's a challenge, you know, challenging ourselves is good. Okay, so we did the dictation. Now it's time to say the sentences, all right? So we're going to say the sentences together. Here we go. Are you ready? It's time to shadow. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Okay, here we go. 2. They were quiet earlier, but now they are noisy. They were quiet earlier, but now they are noisy. They were quiet earlier, but now they are noisy. Okay, 3. She was a student before, but now she's a teacher. She was a student before, but now she's a teacher. She was a student before, but now she is a teacher. Okay. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. We used to live, I'm sorry. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. Okay, 5. I can't talk. I'm busy at the moment. I can't talk. I'm busy at the moment. I can't talk. I'm busy at the moment. Okay, 6. She is studying at the moment. She is studying at the moment. She is studying at the moment. Okay, number 7. He is not available at the moment. He is not available at the moment. He is not available at the moment. Okay, number 8. I am living by myself at the moment. I am living by myself at the moment. I am living by myself at the moment. Okay, so that was shadowing. We said the sentences. Okay, so we had dictation, we had shadowing. You haven't seen the sentences, right? So dictation, you're writing the sentences. So let's check the sentences to see how you did. Did you get all of the sentence correct? So let's have a look. And if you got it right, once you hit the heart, let's have some hearts if you got it correct. Okay, here we go. Check your sentence. Okay, here we go. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Did you get it right? If you got it right, hit the hearts. Show everyone that you got it right. Hit the hearts there. Oh, I can see some hearts. All right. Let's go to number 2. Check your sentence. Okay, number 2. All right, see hearts. Good. They were quiet earlier, but now they are noisy. They were quiet earlier, but now they are noisy. Did you get it right? Hit the hearts. Did you get it right? Hit the hearts if you got it right. All right. Here we go. Next. Number 3. She was a student before, but now she's a teacher. She was a student before, but now she's a teacher. Did you get it right? All right. I see a heart there. Good. Okay, let's go. Number 4. Check your sentence. Okay, here we go. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. We lived in an apartment, but now we have a house. Okay, I see a heart. You got it. Nice. Okay, here we go. 5. Let's check sentence number 5. Okay, here we go. Number 5. I can't talk. I'm busy at the moment. I can't talk. I'm busy at the moment. Get it right? All right, I see hearts in the chat. Good. Okay, number 6. Number 6. She is studying at the moment. She is studying at the moment. Did you get it? Hit the hearts if you got it. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Number 7. He is not available at the moment. He is not available at the moment. Get it? Okay. Oh, hearts. Good, good, good. That means you got it. One more. Let's check out the last sentence, shall we? Number 8. Number 8. I am living by myself at the moment. I am living by myself at the moment. Okay, that was check your sentence. Now we have a quiz to do. So the quiz is to check to see if you remember the sentence, right? That's the secret. Do you remember? It's easy to forget. It's difficult to remember, okay? So there are 4. So we had 8 sentences. Now for the quiz, there's going to be 4. So there's 4 from the group. You will see the picture. Look at the picture, write the sentence. Look at the picture, write the sentence. Do you remember the sentence? Here we go. Number 1, quiz. In the chat, right? There we go. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Oh, right. So Tomas, she's not by herself. She's with her cat. That's true, Tomas. Okay, Sleepwalker's on the board. Oh, Miley's on the board there. Miley, you're fast today. Miley says, I used to drink coffee, but now I'm sorry, I read it wrong. I'm sorry, Miley, my mistake. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Miley, first on the board, congratulations. No, it's not a race. It doesn't matter. So it's not a race. I don't want you to think, oh, I got to hurry up and write. No, just take your time. The important thing is to remember the sentence, right? Even if you don't write it in the chat, if you just like in your head, if you know it, that's good. So the purpose is to see if you remember. Check your comprehension. Check your memory. Okay. You guys got it. Lolly, I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Tomas, I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Mary, I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Oh, with coffee, you're fast, Miley. Yep. I got my coffee too. Carlos, I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Okay, let's have a look. You guys got it. Of course, of course. Yep, and there it is. I used to dislike coffee, but now I love it. Okay, here we go. Our next quiz. There we go. Look at the picture, write the sentence. Look at the picture, write the sentence. Look at the picture, write the sentence. Okay, Sleepwalker. Sweet Lana. Lolly. Helga. Tomas. Tetsuro. Mary, Miley, Umesh. Okay, let's have a look. Shams is there. Carlos is there. Okay, it's time to check it out. There we go. Sentence. She was a student before, but now she's a teacher. She was a student before, but now she's a teacher. Good, Hannah, Samuel. Good, good, good. Okay, let's go to our the next one. Doing 4, so 2, this is number 3 for the quiz. Okay, Look at the picture, write the sentence. Look at the picture, write the sentence. Look at the picture, write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Sleepwalker. Miley. Helga. Mary. Umesh. Tomas. Shams. Lolly. Svetlana. Tetsuro. Carlos. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. And the sentence, yes, everybody. I can't talk, I'm busy at the moment. I can't talk, I'm busy at the moment. Very good. We got one more to do. Here we go. And the last one right there. There's the picture. Write the sentence. Do you remember the sentence? Do you remember the sentence? Sleepwalker. Okay, good, Miley. Helga. Oh, fireworks again. Woo! Fireworks, woo! Let's see, Helga, Mary, Sham, Svetlana, Tetsuro, Carlos, Henna, Miley. Yes. Fireworks for the last one. Okay, Samuel, good. Okay, let's have a look. Let's find out what the sentence is. Carlos. Okay, here we go. He is not available at the moment. He is not available at the moment. Very good. That was the quiz. You did it. 4 steps. Dictation, shadowing, check your sentence, and a quiz. Well done. And our topic was now and at the moment. Now and at the moment. Okay, good, good, good. It is time to change, our next activity. Okay, good, good, good. We have activity number 3, and that is find the mistake. So it's a worksheet. Find the mistake. Okay, so I will show you a worksheet. There are sentences. There's a mistake in each sentence. Locate the mistake and fix it in the chat. So write the correct sentence in the chat. Here we go. Okay, Tomas has a question. Which is better? At the moment. Okay, so Tomas, at the moment, in the moment, it's a different situation. So at the moment, now, right? So for at the moment, now, right now, right? And then in the moment is your, so you're doing something and doing something within the moment. So you might be like, let's say you're hiking in the forest, you see a waterfall and you just want to look at it, you want to take it in and just enjoy the moment. You just want to enjoy the moment. So at the moment means at this time, I can't do something. At this time, I'm busy, right? I'm busy at the moment right now. And then you could be in the moment. So that is enjoying whatever is happening to you. So different situation. And we say in the moment, you know, take a moment, take your time. So it really depends on the situation, and there's a few ways to say it. So what we did in the dictation was for like at this time. And so most of, like, you're busy, you can't do something because you're doing something else, right? So you know, I'm doing housework. I can't talk at the moment. I'm busy writing a letter. I can't talk at the moment. So it's usually you can't do it because of something else, right? There's a reason why you can't do it, right? So we had someone called the office, and a secretary answers the phone. Oh, sorry, Mr. Smith, he can't talk at the moment, right? He's busy, or maybe he's out to lunch or something, but he can't talk at the moment. Oh, I'm ironing the shirts, and so I can't talk at the moment. And then be in the moment. You're somewhere enjoying the moment, and so you go, oh, I'm going to enjoy this moment. I'm going to take in the moment. So it's a little different situation. Okay, good, Tomas. Let's see, sleepwalkers. I'll come back in a moment. Yeah, so in a short time. Good. Yep. In a short time. So, oh, I'll be back. You could say, sleepwalker, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a moment, right? Short time. Miley, we can say in the moment is like meanwhile. No, in the moment, you're doing something in the moment. It's usually something that you want to remember. You want to something special. Right, so maybe, you know, like your son was getting married, and so, okay, I'm going to take this moment, enjoy his happiness. So meanwhile, that is like something else happening. So I am here on YouTube with you. Meanwhile, my wife is at home with the kids. So I'm here with you on YouTube. Meanwhile, my wife is at home with the children. Yeah, in a second, right? So in a short time. In a jiffy, Carlos, so like in a jiffy, it will take me, I'll have it done in a jiffy. I will have it done in a jiffy. I will be able to do it in a short time. Okay, Adarsh, hello Adarsh. Welcome. Okay, let's do our next activity. Find the mistake, and I will put the worksheet on the screen. You have a look at the sentences, find the mistakes. I think that's it. Okay, good. Okay, we got mistakes here. Please find the mistake and fix it. Okay, here we go. Our first two, here we go. Have a look. Find the mistake and fix it. Okay, we got 1, 2, we got 4 here. There are 8. Okay, Adarsh, it's okay. Just if you some things are difficult for you, no problem. You could ask people questions in the chat. If there's something you don't understand, ask me in the chat if you don't get it. And then I'm always going to give you the answer, right? So even though maybe you can't find the mistake, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to give you the answers. I always do that. So don't worry if you can't get it now or you don't understand now. You will I will teach you. I will show you the answer. Okay, here we go. Next, find the mistake. So Adarsh, each sentence there's a mistake. The sentence is wrong, so I need you to fix it. Okay. Okay, and we got 2 more. Okay, we got the last ones right there. The last group. Okay, we'll go like another minute and then I will show you the correct sentences. So I'm going to put 1 minute on the timer. So after 1 minute, we will see the correct sentences. Ooh, lolly. Okay, that was a minute. So let's have a look at the correct sentences. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Let's have a look at the correct ones. Okay, here we go. So number 1 there. She likes to spend time in the garden. Number 2, we don't have much free time. One more time. She likes to spend time in the garden. We don't have much free time. Okay, 3. He doesn't enjoy playing video games. 4. They don't go to the park on weekends. He doesn't enjoy playing video games. They don't go to the park on weekends. Okay, 5. I don't read books in my leisure. We don't often take a nap in the afternoon. I don't read books in my leisure. We don't often take a nap in the afternoon. And the last ones here. She doesn't visit museums for fun. He doesn't spend time with his friends. She doesn't visit museums for fun. He doesn't spend time with his friends. Okay, good. So we had, on top there, we have the mistakes, and then on the bottom, we have the corrections. Okay, well, that was find the mistake. Just a quick activity for you. And of course, the worksheets on my Patreon. Go there, support me, and get the worksheets. Okay, good. Let me take this one down too. And then we're going to move to our next activity. Okay, good. All right. So let's do activity number 4. Number 4, Lolly's Revenge. That's number 4. Number 4, Lolly's Revenge. There's Lolly again. 2 times for Lolly, twice. Okay, so Lolly's Revenge is a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue. Right here, I have a conversation right here. Here's a conversation right here. I will read the conversation and you will listen. I will read it 3 times. I'm going to read the conversation 3 times. Then I'm going to ask you questions. This is to check your listening. Yeah, so I'm going to ask you 4 questions and you're going to give the answer, of course, right? Then after that, we will read the conversation together, and then we will shadow. We will be Joe, we will be Sue, we will be the conversation. Yeah? So are you ready for Lolly's Revenge? This is Joe. When you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. When you see my pinky, that is Sue speaking. I will read the conversation 3 times. Please listen carefully, because I will ask you questions, 4 questions. Okay, here we go. This is Lolly's Revenge. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joe is first. Sue, do you have any free time tomorrow? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. What new place in town? The new cafe on Main Street. Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? That's why I want to check it out. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. Good, let's go early afternoon. I need to check my schedule first. Okay, that was 1 time. I'll read it 2 more times. Here we go. 2nd time, listen carefully. Sue, do you have any free time tomorrow? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. What new place in town? The new cafe on Main Street. Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? That's why I want to check it out. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. Good. Let's go early afternoon. I need to check my schedule first. Okay, that was 2 times. Here we go, 3rd time, and then we have questions. I have questions for you. Okay, count down to the 3rd and final time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sue, do you have any free time tomorrow? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. What new place in town? The new cafe on Main Street. Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? That's why I want to check it out. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. Good. Let's go early afternoon. I need to check my schedule first. Okay. All right, Miley. Good, good, good. Okay, that was conversation. Now it's time for questions, right? We're checking your listening. Yeah. How much do you remember? How much do you understand? So, how much do you remember? How much do you understand? That's the purpose of the Q&A. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What would Joe like to do tomorrow? What would Joe like to do tomorrow? One more time. What would Joe, hold on. Okay, one more time. What would Joe like to do tomorrow? I have the questions already. I'm going to put the questions on the screen for you. If I can find them. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's. I don't want to show you number 2, so gotta be careful. Okay, that's good. Okay, so number 1, what would Joe like to do tomorrow? Sleepwalker, Joe would like to go to a new cafe. Lolly, to have a coffee at a new place in town. Helga, Joe would like to have coffee at the new place in town. Helga, Joe would like to have coffee at the new place in town. I think I read that already. Tomas, Joe wanted to go to check a new cafe. Tetsuro, he would like to have coffee at that new place in town. Umesh, he would like to drink coffee at a new cafe. Good, Lolly. Miley, Joe would like to have a coffee at the new place in town. Mary, Joe wants to go for a coffee with Sue at a new cafe. Samuel, Joe would like to go to the new cafe on Main Street. Sweet Lana, he would like to go to have coffee with Sue at the new place in town. Carlos, he wants to go to a new cafe. A new cafe. Okay, good. Hey, Roberto. Hello, Roberto. Good to see you. You are correct, everyone. So What would Joe like to do tomorrow? He would like to go to that new cafe in town. He would like to go to that new cafe in town. Hannah, Joe likes to go and check out the new cafe. The new coffee shop, sorry. Okay, number 2, here we go. Question number 2. Where is the cafe located? Where is the cafe located? Where is the cafe located? There we go. So number 2, where is the cafe located? Where is the cafe located? Okay, Carlos, on. So it is on. Carlos, it is on. Oh, good, Sleepwalker. Miley? Yes. Good, Tetsuro. Yes, Helga. Yes, Lali. Samuel. Umesh. Swilana. Mary. Good, Carlos. Nice. That's how we get better. We fix our mistakes. That's how we get better, by fixing our mistakes. Okay, very good. Yes. Where is the cafe located? It's located on Main Street. It's located on Main Street. Number 3, question number 3. Can Sue go with Joe? Can Sue go with Joe? Number 3, question 3. Can Sue go with Joe? There we go. Question 3. Can Sue go with Joe? Good, Sleepwalker. Yes, Helga. Good, Sleepwalker. Umesh. Yes. Carlos. Yes. Lolly. Yes. Miley. Yes. Mary. Yes. Tetsuro. Yes. Good, everyone. Yeah, great. So can Sue go with Joe? She needs to check her schedule first. She needs to check her schedule first. She needs to check her schedule first. Yeah, sweet Lana. Oh, good, Hannah. Yeah, if she has time. Good. Yeah, she has to check her schedule to see if she has time. Good, Hannah. Good. All right, so last one, question 4. And this is not here. You have to use your imagination. You have to interpret the conversation. You have to express your opinion, okay? So number 4, why are people up in arms with the new cafe? Why are people up in arms with the cafe? Why are people up in arms with the cafe? One more time. Why are people up in arms with the cafe? It's your idea, right? Your imagination. There are no wrong answers. It's up to you. It's your imagination. It's your interpretation of the conversation. Oh, Monica. Okay, Monica, since the cafe has been there, it has been impossible to park there. Good, Monica. Nice, yeah. So people are like annoyed, right? No parking. Good, Monica. Okay, sleepwalker. One of their friends said that the food was not tasty and too expensive. Lolly, because it's noisy overall at night. Oh, okay. Lolly. So, because it's noisy at night. We don't need overall, because it's noisy at night. And then neighbors, right? So maybe the people who are living close by are up in arms because it's too noisy at night. People are trying to sleep and people are yelling and having and enjoying themselves too much. Okay, Umesh, because it provides low quality coffee. Samuel, because it's too busy and noisy. Miley, because they destroyed a magnificent park to build the new mall that contains the coffee shop. I knew you would. I was Miley, when I was writing this, I had you in mind. So I said, okay, what will Miley say? So I was thinking about you when I wrote the question, Miley. Cheers. You did not disappoint me. No, you did not disappoint me, Miley. Right? I knew it, Miley. I knew what you were going to say. See, Miley, I know you're thinking, yeah. I see your writing. I see your answers. I see your sentences. And I understand you. Carlos, because they built the new cafe over the park where the kids used to play. Nice, Carlos. Okay, Carlos, up in arms means to be angry or annoyed. Up in arms means to be angry. So if someone is up in arms, they are angry. And we usually do it for others, not yourself. So don't say, I'm up in arms. You can, I guess, right? So, if, for example, right, like what Miley said, they destroyed a park to build something, they destroyed the park to build the cafe. I'm up in arms. You can do that, but there's like, it's not, it's a big reason, right? It's not like, there's no parking, I'm up in arms. So you could say the people are up in arms because there's no parking. So it's better to use up in arms for other people, like the people. The people are up in arms. So usually you don't use it for yourself. You usually don't say, I'm up in arms. You say, they are up in arms. The people are up in arms. So it's better, the people. Ah, right, Miley, good. Yeah. Out with the old, in with the new, right, Miley? Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, Sleepwalker, the cafe structure looks terrible, so people are annoyed. Yep, good. Yep, so the people are up in arms. Good, Sleepwalker, so exactly. Okay, good, Umesh. People are up in arms because it's very, very expensive. Good, that's perfect, Umesh. Tetsuo, the cafe interior is too colorful to make people feel dizzy. So you could say, the interior makes people feel dizzy. The interior makes people feel dizzy. Okay, good, Carlos, you got it. Sweet Lana, it's quite possible the price in the cafe are more expensive than the other ones. Gaudy colors. Good, Sleepwalker. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 questions. Very good, everyone. Let's go to our next step here. Good job. Those were the questions. You guys did excellent, of course. Of course. Okay, so that was Q&A there. So let's check it off. Now let's read the conversation. Let's read it together. I will put it on the screen so you can check it out. Lucina, hello. Okay, here we go. Here is the conversation. Let's read it together. Okay, there it is. Okay, so Joe is first. Make it a little bit smaller there. Okay. Okay, let's read it together. Here we go. Sue, do you have any free time tomorrow? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. What new place in town? The new cafe on Main Street. Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? That's why I want to check it out. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. Good. Let's go early afternoon. I need to check my schedule first. Okay, let's do it again. Sue, do you have any free time tomorrow? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. What new place in town? The new cafe on Main Street. Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? That's why I want to check it out. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. Good. Let's go early afternoon. I need to check my schedule first. Okay, one more time. We always read it 3 times. Here we go. Sue, do you have any free time tomorrow? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. What new place in town? The new cafe on Main Street. Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? That's why I want to check it out. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. Good, let's go early afternoon. I need to check my schedule first. Okay, good. Well, we read the conversation. So one more step, that is shadowing. Let's say the conversation together. Let's be Joe, let's be Sue. Let's do it together. Here we go. We're shadowing. We're going to say each sentence 3 times together at the same time. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sue, do you have any free time tomorrow? Do you have any free time tomorrow? Do you have any free time tomorrow? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. What new place in town? What new place in town? What new place in town? The new cafe on Main Street. The new cafe on Main Street. The new cafe on Main Street. Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? Oh yeah, Aren't people up in arms about that place? That's why I want to go. That's why I want to go. That's why I want to check it out. That's why I want to check it out. That's why I want to check it out. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. Good. Let's go early afternoon. Good. Let's go early afternoon. Good. Let's go early afternoon. I need to check my schedule first. I need to check my schedule first. I need to check my schedule first. Okay, that was reading. Let's look at it one more time. Let's look at it one more time, and then we will go to our next activity. Okay, there we go. Let's read it one more time. Sue, do you have any free time tomorrow? I'm not sure at the moment. Why? I was thinking we could have coffee at that new place in town. What new place in town? The new cafe on Main Street. Oh yeah, aren't people up in arms about that place? That's why I want to check it out. I guess we could have a look and give it a try. Good, let's go early afternoon. I need to check my schedule first. Okay, yeah. That is Lolly's Revenge. That was shadowing. We said the sentences. We were Joe, we were Sue, we were the conversation. Good job, yay. Okay, that was Lolly's Revenge. Everything, all the worksheets you see here are there. Everything you see here are there. Okay, on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Support me there so I can support you here. Okay, we have another worksheet. Yes, we're loaded with worksheets today. Number 5, it's an idiom worksheet. The green team wrote sentences, and we will check out their sentences, and then you will write your own sentences, if you want. One or many, it's up to you. So it's an idiom worksheet. And it is, the idiom is keep in mind, keep in mind, keep in mind. Remember, remember, keep in mind, remember. Keep in mind, remember, remember, remember. We will have a look at example sentences. Then you will write your own sentences. Tomas, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for coming by, Tomas. Okay, let's have a look at the worksheet, and we can see the green team sentences for examples, right? We learn by example. There it is, right down here, right there. I'm going to make it large so we can see it, of course. Okay, here we go. Keep in mind. Keep in mind. We have the idiom, we have the meaning, we have a picture to represent the meaning, right? So we have a picture to represent the meaning, so you understand the context. We have example sentences, and then you write your own sentence. That's the worksheet. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look, right? So keep in mind to remember. Don't forget. Don't forget. Ava has a sentence. Ava's sentence. Keep in mind. Be kind to everyone. Keep in mind. Be kind to everyone. Mwah. Be kind. That is so true. It's very, very important. Thank you, Ava, for saying that. Mark, keep in mind that it's a dangerous world. Keep in mind that it's a dangerous world. Okay. We got Miley's sentence. Keep in mind that Rome was not built in a day. Keep in mind that Rome was not built in a day. Yeah, so don't go too fast. Slow down. Rome wasn't built in a day. Slow down. Mary, when you want to choose a career path, keep in mind your passions and interests. When you want to choose a career path, keep in mind your passions and interests. That's right, because you need to be happy in your job. So it's very important to keep that in mind. Thank you, Mary. Marion's sentence. Always keep in mind that people respect you if you respect them. That's the golden rule, right? Always keep in mind that people respect you if you respect them, right? Treat people how you want to be treated. That's the golden rule. Carlos has a sentence. Carlos says, don't drink too much. Keep in mind you have work tomorrow. Don't drink too much. Keep in mind you have work tomorrow. Yes. Good advice, Carlos. And then Mark, keep in mind that tomorrow is a work day. Keep in mind that tomorrow is a work day. You're welcome, Miley. No. Mary, you're very welcome, Mary. Good, great sentences for everyone to see. For examples, right? We learn by examples. Okay, it is time for your sentences. Let's see your sentences. Okay, Helga's sentence. It's difficult to keep in mind all you have to do these days. Good sentence, Helga. It's difficult to keep in mind all you have to do these days. Sleepwalker, keep in mind you have to wash your hands before eating. All right, keep in mind you have to wash your hands before eating. Umesh, keep in mind there is an exam tomorrow. An exam tomorrow. Don't forget. Don't forget. All right, that's our picture there. Don't forget. Keep in mind. Sarah, hey kids, keep in mind tomorrow is a school day. Very good. A school day. Keep in mind tomorrow is a school day. Go to bed early. Get a good night's sleep. Umesh, keep in mind India is a good team. Don't forget. Tetsuro, keep in mind that money doesn't grow on trees. I like it. You have to work hard. It's not, you don't just, doesn't grow on trees. It's not free money. You have to work hard for it. Very good, Tetsuro. Keep in mind that money doesn't grow on trees. It's a pity. I agree, Helga. It's a pity. Life would be easier. It would be easy if I had a money tree. I want a money tree. Life would be so much easier with a money tree. Okay, Sleepwalker, keep in mind that the early bird catches more worms. Okay, keep in mind that, okay, I'm sorry, you did it right. I'm sorry. Keep in mind that early birds catches, okay, early birds catch more worms. So we want catch. Keep in mind that early birds catch more worms. That's right. So that means rise and shine, be first to get the prize, right? Be first to get the prize. Umesh, keep in mind he is a criminal. Uh-oh. Hannah, keep in mind that I'm just one call away if you need me. Hannah, you're a great friend. Keep in mind that I'm just one call away if you need me. You are a terrific friend, Hannah. Mary, keep in mind drinking soda isn't good for your health. I agree. I never drink soda. Keep away from soda. Keep in mind drinking soda isn't good for you. Don't drink soda, drink coffee, right? Don't drink soda, drink coffee. Oh, Shams, keep in mind the road is very crowded. Keep in mind the road is very crowded. Good, Shams. Lolly, don't forget that life is short. Have fun. Yes. Great sentences, everyone. I'm loving it. Don't forget that life is short. Have fun, says Lolly. I agree. Umesh, keep in mind it maintains quality and quantity. Miley, keep in mind that one day you will have your choice before you. Wait. Hold on. Keep in mind that one day you will have your choices before you. Are you talking about like what kind of choice, Miley? The life choice or... So I guess if you're talking to kids, right? Keep in mind that one day you will have many choices to choose from, right? Or you have difficult choices to choose. Keep in mind that one day you will have a difficult choice to make. How about that? Keep in mind that one day you will have a difficult choice to make. Samuel, keep in mind that keep in mind that time is gold. Keep in mind that time is gold. Mary, keep in mind money comes in and goes out. Keep in mind money comes in and goes out. Umesh, keep in mind brother is a minister. Hannah, keep in mind that I'm not a robot. I'm a human being. Oh, Umesh, keep in mind it has more sugar. Roberto, keep in mind, don't give up your dreams. Nice, Roberto. Umesh, keep in mind you have to be silent in a library. Oh, there you go. Keep in mind you will be responsible for your choices. That's good, Miley. You will be responsible for your choices. That is correct. When we get old, right? Maybe kids are making bad choices and it doesn't affect them too much. But as we get older, our choices affect us more and more. Okay, Umesh, keep in mind, India is a land of harmony. Nice. Hannah, keep in mind that this is not the end of the world. That's right. Don't cry over spilt milk. Don't cry over spilt milk. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. It's time for us to do our next activity. It's a video. Opposites. It's a quiz. Oh, it's a timed test, everyone. Timed test. Okay, that was the worksheet. The green team wrote sentences for you. Yes, the green team wrote sentences for you. They are on my Patreon. The worksheets are on my Patreon. Okay, let's go to our last activity, number 6. Yeah. Number 6. Opposites. Timed test. You have 5 seconds to say the opposite. 5 seconds to say the opposite. That's right, Shams. Keep in mind that life is short. Life is short. That's right, Samuel. Keep in mind that time is gold, so don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Hannah, keep in mind that you are not alone. Cameras are everywhere, right? You are never alone. There are cameras everywhere. You are never alone. Okay, let's check out the video. Opposites. Here we go. Opposites. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. This video 6. Time test. 5 seconds to say the opposite. Okay, there we go. Is everybody ready? Are you ready for the quiz? Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we go. What's the opposite of lend? Lend. Lend. It's borrow. Borrow. What's the opposite of less? Less. Less. It's more. 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 What's the opposite of light? Light. Light. It's dark. 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 What's the opposite of likely? Likely. Likely. It's unlikely. Unlikely. What's the opposite of limited? Limited. It's boundless. Boundless. What's the opposite of little? Little. It's big. Big, big, big. What's the opposite of long? Long, long. It's short. Short. What's the opposite of loose? Loose. It's tight. Tight. What's the opposite of lose? Lose. Lose. It's find. Find. What's the opposite of loss? Loss. Loss. Or lose. Win. Win. What's the opposite of loud? Loud. It's quiet. Quiet. What's the opposite of loyal? Loyal. It's disloyal. Disloyal. What's the opposite of mad? Mad. It's sane. Sane. What's the opposite of major? Major. Minor. Minor. What's the opposite of many? Many. It's few. 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 What's the opposite of mature? Mature. immature, immature. What's the opposite of maximum? Maximum. Minimum, minimum. That's hard to say, minimum. What's the opposite of melt? Melt. Freeze, freeze. What's the opposite of merry? Merry. Sad, sad. What's the opposite of messy? Messy. It's neat, neat. What's the opposite of minority? Minority. Majority, majority. What's the opposite of misunderstand? Misunderstand, misunderstand. Understand, understand. What's the opposite of narrow? Narrow. Wide, wide. What's the opposite of near? Near. It's distant, distant, distant. What's the opposite of never? Never. Always, always. Okay, now we have a quiz here. What's the opposite in the sentence? So name the opposite in the sentence. Is to give something temporarily. Is to get something temporarily. Temporarily. To give something temporarily. To get something temporarily. Okay, Helga, yeah. So temporarily, a short time, right? Temporarily, not forever. Not forever, just for a time being. For a time being. Okay, let's have a look here. Good. Lend is to give something temporarily. And borrow is to get something temporarily. Borrow is to get something temporarily. So lend someone some money, right? Oh, I forgot my wallet. Can you lend me some money for lunch? Oh, I forgot my wallet. Can you lend me some money for lunch? I will pay you back tomorrow. I will give you the, so I need, can you lend me $20 for lunch? Can you lend me $20 for lunch? I will return it to you tomorrow. And then, can I borrow your pencil? So can I borrow your pencil? Can I borrow your car? Can I borrow your notebook? Can I borrow your bicycle? Okay, I've been eating sugar. Can you speak slowly? I've been eating sugar. Can you speak slowly? Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, sleepwalker, yeah. So there's not one way to say. There are, you know, there's more choice. You don't have only one choice, right? There's not one choice. There's not one possible answer. There are more than one, of course. Okay, good. Let's have a look. Yes, I've been eating less sugar. That's healthy. Good. Can you speak more slowly? I've been eating less sugar. Yeah, it's good for you. Can you speak more slowly? Okay, here we go. It will be sunny. It is to rain. It will be sunny. It is to rain. All right, Helga. Sweet. Oh no, Lolly, it will never be sunny. That's terrible. It is always, or it always rains. You would need, so it always doesn't work for rain, but never, but that's not good. That's how it is in Japan right now, Lolly. It's raining every day. It will never be sunny. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it will likely be sunny. It is unlikely to rain. It will likely be sunny. It is unlikely to rain. Yes, Tetsuro. Ugh, it's terrible. Here in Gifu, it's too much rain. Okay, here we go. My pants are, your shoes look. My pants are, your shoes look. Okay, good, Helga. Yeah, Sleepwalker, good. Okay, good, Mary. Good, Lolly. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, my pants are loose. Your shoes look tight. Very good, everyone. My pants are loose. Your shoes look tight. Your music is too. Please keep it. Your music is too. Please keep it. Your music is too. Please keep it. Yeah, good. Good, Lolly. Okay. Good, Mary. Let's have a look. Yeah, loud. Your music is too loud. Please keep it quiet. Your music is too loud. Please keep it quiet. Your music is too loud. Please keep it quiet. The professor is, we need more people in the world. The professor is, we need more people in the world. Ha, good, Helga. Hey, 7-4 is in the house. The professor is, we need more people in the world. Hello, hello, 7-4. We're almost finished here. We're coming down to the end, only a few more minutes. Good, good, Tetsuro. Okay, here we go. The professor is mad. We need more sane people in the world. Very good, everyone. The professor is mad. We need more sane people in the world. The mad professor. Here we go. Your ice cream is going to rain in winter. Your ice cream is going to rain in winter. Good, 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 everyone. Your ice cream is going to rain in winter. Yeah, good, good. Here we go. Your ice cream is going to melt. Your ice cream is going to melt. Rain freezes in winter. Rain freezes in winter. Your ice cream is going to melt. Rain freezes in winter. This might be the last one here. My house is the park. My house is the park. That is a place. My house is the park. That is a place. Good, good, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good, good, Lolly. Yep. That works. So, of course, there's not just one answer. Okay, my house is near the park. That is a distant place. My house is near the park. That is a distant place. Far place, you can say far. You can say close. My house is close to the park. Yeah, okay, good job, everybody. That was the opposite, a timed test for you. Good job, everybody. Of course, you guys are great. Well, we got one more thing to do. It's a quiz. In the chat, there's a blue box on top of the chat. Choose the best word. Choose the best word. Let's open it up. Let's have a look, shall we? Here we go. I'm opening it up. Opening it up. Okay, good, good, good. Thank you for choosing the best word. Okay, so are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? Okay, here we go. A lot of fun at the amusement park. A lot of fun at the amusement park. Choose the best word. Is it have? Is it has? Is it had? Is it having? Does the sentence go like this? They have a lot of fun at the amusement park. They has a lot of fun at the amusement park. They had a lot of fun at the amusement park. They having a lot of fun at the amusement park. Oh my, I need some water. Sorry. Is it have, has, had, having? Choose the best word. So I'm looking at the chat. 7-4. They had a lot of fun at the amusement park. Tetsuo, they had a lot of fun at the amusement park. Shams had, Mary had, Samuel had. Lolly, they had a lot of fun at the amusement park. Henna had, Sweet Lana had. You got it. That is the correct word. That's the correct verb. Had, because there's no indication it's the future, right? It's not will. They will have a lot of fun at the amusement park, right? In the future. Tomorrow they will have a lot of fun. There's no indication of future, so we have to assume it happened already. So if there's no indication, there's no clue like will or going to, then we have to assume it happened, so we have to use the past tense. So they had a lot of fun at the amusement park. Very good, everyone. Yes, Miley, very good. Lolly, very good. Well, good job, everyone. You did it. We are finished. I have an announcement, though. This month is crazy for me. Lots of things are happening. So Friday, again, is going to be on Sunday. So Friday at 10 is not Friday. It is Sunday. So on Friday, I'm not here again. On Friday, I'm having a health check, but I'm good. But every year they do a health check on me, and it's on Friday this week. So I'm not going to be here. I will be here on Sunday, though. So our Friday morning class will be on Sunday. That will be the 17th. So our next class, March 17th, 10 a.m. Japan time. So sorry, this month, like, I'm looking over at my whiteboard over there, and it's full of times, like things I have to do, places I have to go, meetings, right? So right now in Japan, we're on spring break. Our universities are on break, but in April, we start back in April. So before April starts, there are meetings, and so I have to go to meetings, and just there's graduations happening, and then new entrance ceremonies, right? So my daughter graduated from junior high school, so she's going on to high school in April, and there's a ceremony for that. So lots of like crazy stuff happening. So all mixed up, and so not Friday this week, but Sunday. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Lolly, thank you for your extra support today. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Lolly is on the green team. Lolly supports me on Patreon, and today she just gave me extra support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes. And Lolly says, join the friendly green team. Thank you for saying that. By joining the green team, you get extra content. You become green. You're a part of a great group of people. So help me have fun. And when you join the channel, when you become green, you have more interest in being here every week, right? Because you are paying money, and so that gives you more incentive, right? You can't, you tell yourself, oh, I'm paying every month, so I have to show up, right? So by joining the green team, by supporting my Patreon, you are investing yourself into working harder, right? So if you want to get better, join the channel. That will force you to be here every week. It'll force you to study harder. So my advice for you, join the green team, join my Patreon, so you will force yourself to work harder, study harder, okay? All right, so, oh, Friday night, we're having our premiere. So, no class Friday morning, but Friday PM, 10 p.m., we will watch a video and chat together. We will make sentences together. So, Friday, 10 p.m. for premiere video. There are 5 videos. We will watch them and make sentences together. So if you have the time, if you can, come back on Friday evening or Friday night, not evening, Friday 10 p.m. so we can make sentences together. It's a premiere video. So I hope to see you Friday night. And then on Sunday morning, 10 a.m., another live stream class. And of course, Tuesdays, 5 p.m. So my schedule, Tuesday evenings are, nothing ever conflicts with Tuesday evening because it's at 5 p.m. But Fridays in the morning, and so there's like doctor's appointments or ceremonies or meetings. So that's why Fridays, you know, once in a while, this month is exceptional, but once in a while, Friday, I can't do Friday because it's the morning and I have something else to do. But always this time on Tuesdays, 5 p.m., we're good. We are good as gold here on Friday evening. No, Tuesday evening. Tuesday, today. For me, it's Tuesday. See, Helga. Well, Helga. So last Sunday I was late. Sorry. So I'm shooting for 10. I'm shooting for 10. My goal is 10. Last Sunday I overslept and I was late last week. I will be here at 10 or 10:30. I will be here. I promise. I'll do my best to be on time. I'm sorry, Helga. Okay. Let's say goodbye together, shall we? Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate you guys. One more time, Lolly. Love you, Lolly. Thank you for your kind support. Okay, good. Sleep well. Oh, you're talking to 7-4. All right. Okay, good. 7-4. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. But you're in Vietnam, so I'm not sure what time. Maybe 9 a.m. for you. You're either 1 hour before or 1 hour late. So either 9 or 11 for you, right? Okay. Thank you, Lolly. All right, let's do it. Let's count down to saying goodbye. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Here we go. We're counting down. Oh, peace and love. Smile. When you smile, you feel happy. And then when you smile, you're making other people happy. So keep smiling, stay healthy, be safe. I will be here on Friday night and Sunday morning. Okay, 8 o'clock. So 7-4, be here or be square. Be here or be square. Okay. All right, 7-4, I gotcha. Okay, we're saying goodbye together. Here we go. We're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Smile, be healthy, stay safe. Lolly, one more time. You are the best. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.